you're not expecting bad manners on my side. I don't think it's really appropriate for people in one democracy to comment, especially with an agenda, on the workings of another democracy. You're not expecting bad manners on my side. I don't think it's really appropriate for people in one democracy to comment, especially with an agenda, on the workings of another democracy. On the question about what is happening in American politics, look, if I have just said that I don't think it's really appropriate for people in one democracy to comment, especially with an agenda, on the workings of another democracy, surely now you're not expecting bad manners on my side. If I'm complaining others do not follow the right etiquette, I think it's important at least I set an example. So the best answer I can give you is not to answer that question. On the India-Japan relations, yes, our tourism numbers can improve. It's growing, but it can definitely improve. Our education numbers are not good. So we have been discussing it with our Japanese partners. We feel there should be a greater effort made to get Indian students. There are more than 1 million Indian students studying across the world. I think the number of Indian students in Japan is what? 1,500. Okay. So clearly something is missing there. And so today, in fact, Minister Kamikawa informed me that Japan was extending the JET program to India. So we have to look at a number of steps. I don't think there's a single, we think, for example, there are countries where 1 million Indians go out as tourists. Sometimes millions in plural. But I don't think the tourism numbers are that great in Japan. They're very high in Thailand, they're high in Singapore, they're high in the US, in Europe. So I think changes in visa policy, changes in education policy, getting more familiar. It's not only business which is not familiar with India. I think many Japanese civil society organizations, even universities, I think their picture of India is a very old picture. So, like in our digital world, I think they all need to press a refresh button.